Mario Domino. I love women. I love women. I cook. I clean. I Mr. Left, Mr. Right. Sorry. And I will cater to you like nobody else.
What a nice guy. Let's go ahead and hear from Pastor Judy, you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us something interesting about yourself. Go right ahead.
Hello, I'm Keanu Reeves. You might recognize me from critically acclaimed movies such as The Matrix, John Wick, and Point Break.
Wow, that's celebrity. All right. And the third batcher, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us something interesting.
My name is Jonathan, and I am a tax accountant. And I really wanted to be here early. I'm afraid of a lot of different things, especially during tax time. It really makes me nervous. But something interesting is that I will be getting a lot of money for my tax refund, which is very good.
And he talks off the fast here. Calm down, buddy. You're going to do all right. You're going to do all right.
Thanks.
All right. So, Batch, right now, you got a question that you like each three of these gentlemen here to answer?
If you were to take me one evening, where would you take me? Yeah.
All right, so if you're going to take her out on a date, where are you going to take her? Go ahead, Batch, want to answer this question.
This is what I do. I love romantic evenings. I would take you on the beach, put a flower in your hair. I would lay you on the sun. I would rub some oil all over you. And
All right, now this is a family show. Good answer. All right, Batcher number two. If you were to go ahead and take her on a date, where'd y'all finna go?
Whoa, I already take you out on a date. So I'd probably take you out to dinner, and then on the way home we would take a bus that has a bomb attached to it. It has to maintain a certain speed, or else we all blow up. I think that'd be a good date.
Well, that sounds exciting, I guess. All right. And Batcher number three, if y'all had a date, where'd you finna take the lucky bachelorette?
Well, I like to impress my ladies very much, and so I would take her. I think a very special, the Wisconsin Dells. I think that would be really fantastic. She would get a really good ride at the Dells.
Water slides are fun.
Yes.
Water slides are fun. That's a good answer too. Okay, so I think we need a little bit of help from the audience at this point here. Y'all have any questions that you can ask these three gentlemen that'll help make the bachelorette find her that love that much easier? Anything from the audience? Come on. Yes, sir.
How about, what is the worst first date experience you've had?
Well, that's a hell of a question. What is the worst first date you've done had? Bachelor number one, I'm sure you got some yours.
no.
Worst first, you never had a bad first date?
No.
All about it then. How about bachelor number two? Tell us about your worst date.
The worst first date I've ever been on. Okay. So, I was at a restaurant, and, she wore glasses indoors, and she had a bald head. Then in her hand, she said, take this red pill, or take this blue pill. I took the blue one, and things got weird.
All right. And bachelor number three, you got what's your worst first date story?
Well, there are a lot to choose from. I just can't find the right person, it seems. But I would say that the worst first date that I have ever experienced in my entire life was me taking this girl downtown to the Ferris wheel, and when we got on the Ferris wheel, I started swinging back and forth until she puked all over the place, and I thought it was really disgusting, and I said, "You whore, you're disgusting." And then I left her. I got off. I got off for an emergency, and it still went around.
That does sound awful.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Come on, we got a real tough question. I think we got about time for just one more question from the audience here. Can we get one more question to help this bachelorette decide the fate of her love? Yes, ma'am.
Why did your last relationship end?
Why did your last relationship end? We are pulling up the sleeves and getting ready for all right, number one. Why did your last relationship end?
Well, you know, she told me I was too good at making love. She told me I was too much at caressing her body. She told me I was too much at showing her compassion. I was too much with my accent, and I was too much. And she left me, and I was like, well, that's okay.
You a little touchy-feely, dude. You sound kind of weird. All right, number two. Why did your last relationship end?
My last relationship ended because I had to get an A on my final project. So we traveled back in time, and we met several characters throughout history, and she just wasn't having it. I thought Socrates would be an awesome person to meet, but I was wrong. I thought I was the one.
So basically, you were lying and she wasn't believing it. All right, and bachelor number three. Why did your last relationship end?
I ran out of money at the brothel. It's true. That's what happened. I know, I'm sorry. It was really dirty. I'm not used to that kind of dirt, but that's what happened.
Wait, now, the brothel your last relationship, or it ended because you went to a brothel?
No, that was the last relationship.
Oh, they don't love you, man.
Oh, that's right.
Don't say that about Kiki, you son of a bitch.
What is bravo?
All right, so, bachelorette, now comes the time. You got a real tough choice to make here. You want a Mr. Touchy-Feely, I can't understand too much over there. You want this washed-up actor who really he just lies. Or do you want number three who likes to spend time broke in a brothel?
I don't know. It's too much for me. I think you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, honey, you gotta pick one of those. Yeah.
What's your
That is
favorite?
not fair.
Well, of course I'm famous, yeah.
¿Qué food, Mario?
Okay. I take this one.
Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to come next week. We'll have 3 lucky ladies try to win 1 lucky bachelor's heart. Have a good night!
Is that round of applause for that? All right. Need someone to come on down and spin that wheel. Who's willing to do it? Voluntarily, come on down. Let's have a round of applause for our wheel spinner. All right. Sloppy drunk is the category. Thank you very much. Okay. And there we go. We have never call your girlfriend. Some good advice when you're sloppy drunk.
Oh, this is some true shit right here.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. If your brain is soaked in alcohol, your tactfulness is sunk. You'll say things you wish you hadn't said. You can't take back that jump, So never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. You call, I love you, cause you're laying out, she's fast asleep, you're not to sleep at all. You just call her up and hope to get a little booty call. No, never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. If your brain is soaked in alcohol, your tactfulness has sunk. You'll say things you wish you hadn't said. You can't take back that jump, So never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. You call and say, I love you, you know I love you, dear. Since I'm too freaking drunk to drive, can you pick me up some beer? No! Never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. If your brain is soaked in alcohol, your tactfulness is sunk. You'll say things you wish you hadn't said. You can't take back that jump, So never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. You call and say, I'm sorry for being such a shit. For calling you when I'm drunk or when I'm stoned and lit. And you go apologized for all the lies, and then she drops the bomb. I'm sorry, creep, but she's asleep. You're talking to her mom. Never call your girlfriend if you're ever shit-faced drunk. If your brain is soaked in alcohol, your tactfulness is sunk. You'll say things you wish you hadn't said. You can't take back that jump. So never call your girlfriend if you're or text your girlfriend.
No text, no Skype, no
Snapchat.
Snapchat. I mean, even smoke signals. Don't even do that.
Bad idea. If you're ever shit-faced drunk.
All right, by round of applause, how many of you have ever been to the opera? All right, okay. Now, same token here. How many of you understood what was being said at the opera? Okay, we have very few applause. Okay, so here at OMG Improvisation, we try to interpret that for you. And so, please help me welcome to the stage Kate and Ed, Dave and Danny for Gibberish Opera. In this scene, we have Kate, step forward, Kate. We have Ed, step forward, Ed. They will be singing in a language of your choice. So let's hear a made-up language, such as schwabble-dee-doo or...
Bibbidi-bop.
Bibbidi-bop is the language, thank you very much, sir. Okay, very good. And they will be interpreted by these two gentlemen over on the side here. And I'd like a place that you'd love to go to, like Florida or...
Paris.
I heard Paris. All right, players, you ready?
Ready!
Begin.
Bibbidi-bop, bibbidi-boo, bibbidi-bop, bibbidi-dee, sloppity-bop.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. So, very good. Okay. So, speaking of switch, sometimes at the last minute you need to switch things up in order for shit to look right. We've got a song about it. Go like this. It's so true.
Let's all smoke pot before Dad comes in. Let's all get high and get that purple grin. Let us partake in a little sin. Let's pack a bowl and pass it round again. It's popcorn that I proudly choose. It's not cocaine, heroin, or booze. So pass the bowl, baby, 2 or 3. And then all on over to me. Let's all smoke pot before Dad comes in. Let's all get high and get that perma grin. Let us partake in a little sin. Let's pack a bowl and pass it round again. And just be careful if Dad should come along. Just hide the bowls along. Change the lyrics to the song. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Hi kids. Hi Dad. Kumbaya, my Lord. You sing. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord.
I raised you
Kumbaya.
so well.
Kumbaya, my Lord.
Well, gotta go to work.
Kumbaya.
Bye, kids.
Bye, Dad. Let's all smoke pot before Dad comes in. Let's all get high and get that perma grin. Let us partake in a little sin. Let's pack a bowl and pass it round again.
All right, this next game we have is called Foursquare. In the spirit of Switch, we are switching it up. We have Ed, we have Danny, we have Kate, and we have Uncle Dave. Please help me welcome them to the stage. So in the game of Foursquare, we have 2 people who are in the front. Okay? They are in the scene, at which point I will clap my hand, they will switch left. We have 2 other people in the front. This young man over here will completely switch his character, and they will have a different scene before your very eyes, and so on and so forth. So, I need to start off with a suggestion of a gift that you'd love to receive.
Cars.
I heard a car. All right, switch left. Okay. Oral. How about a place that you would never want to go to, like Detroit or
Hell.
Hell. Very good. So clap. All right, let's think of an awkward situation that might happen in a common place, like a dentist's office. So common place, dentist's office, or
Playground.
play.